When the University of Alabama was founded in 1831, the practice of slavery was extremely normalized. Many of the buildings on campus were built and operated by slaves. These buildings have come to be given a well-deserved spotlight by Dr. Hillary Green in her Hallowed Grounds tour at UA. Many of the building names came into question this summer after the resurgence of the Black Lives Matter movement. It came to the attention of many students that several of the buildings on campus were named after those who were slave owners and public racists. Students have been working for years to get the names of these buildings changed by informing others and creating petitions, but the events of this summer lit a fire under many. To name a building after someone is to honor and uphold them. Why would men who exhibited racist behavior be upheld on such a diverse and inclusive campus? Morgan Hall, recently renamed to English Hall, is where most students take their English courses. This was named after John Tyler Morgan, a Confederate general who later became a Grand Wizard in the Montgomery chapter of the Ku Klux Klan. The guardhouse was used as housing for guard cadets during weather that was inconvenient for the soldiers. Enslaved cadets, Neil, Gabe, and Crawford, provided the drill services for the soldiers as well as entertainment with their drums. Nott Hall, now known as Honors Hall, is the building that houses the Honors College. It was originally named after Josiah C. Nott, who developed medical theories that defended the institution of slavery. He believed in polygenesis, which alleged that people of African descent are more closely related to monkeys than actual humans. In the 1870s, Woods Quadrangle was used as a drill field for soldiers. It is named after Alva Woods in honor of the first president of the University of Alabama. The open balcony design that surrounds the quad was actually designed for a certain style of combat. The area is now used for art sculptures and an exhibit from Paul R. Jones, a famous black curator from Alabama. The President's Mansion is one of the 4 buildings on campus that was not burned down during the Civil War. Presidents Garland and Manley owned their own slaves that resided at the mansion, but also rented more slaves at times of big events. The original slave quarters are still present behind the mansion, but they were renovated into a garage and laundry room. The Mound, located in the quad, was the dedicated original dormitories, where enslaved people worked for their students. The original building was named Franklin Hall and it was burned down in 1865. The Mound was created in memory of the antebellum era. These are just some of the buildings included on the approximately 90-minute tour. People can sign up for the Hallowed Grounds tour virtually or venture out on a self-guided, in-person version of the tour using the informational pamphlet Dr. Green created. The tour pamphlet goes into detail about who the buildings are named after, its purpose then and now, and where the building is located. Dr. Hillary Green offers information on this tour and others on her website, hgreen.people.ua.edu. She also gives a brief description of who she is and more information on scheduling a public or private tour.